Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to... Actually...
Not welcome back.
Yeah, not welcome back. This is a new series that we're doing. I'm your host, Jameson.
I'm Julian.
And today we are playing L.A. Noire. So, we've been talking a while about wanting to get a little non and Nancy Drew action going on the channel. For those of you who, the 1% of you who this is your first vote for Holt video, we normally upload a whole lot of nostalgic, classic, her interactive Nancy Drew mystery content. And today we thought we'd try a bit more AAA mystery content.
Still keeping with the mystery theme, L.A. Noire, it goes back about 10 years. It was made by Rockstar Games, and it's very similar to the style of Red Dead Redemption, GTA. It's that type of engine.
But it's a very, very noiristic, almost classy and cheesy mystery game. Takes place in the 50s, very noiristic. There's a lot of black and white.
I've played probably the first 5 or 6 hours, and I remember really enjoying it. It takes elements from a lot of my favorite games, like the Walking Dead Telltale series, Red Dead Redemption, and it's kind of like in a culmination of this really cool mystery-themed game.
Likewise, I have never touched this game, so I'm really excited for this blind playthrough. I'm interested to see if it's more of just like a, I don't know, combat and driving game, or if there actually is a lot of detective
not that
work.
much. There is a good bit of detective work, but what I really like most is the aesthetic.
I'm really looking forward to trying to solve some new mysteries then, because I've been, replaying the same Nancy Drew games for the past 5 years.
I want to get started. I'm excited to start
and
it.
of course this game is rated M, so there will be some potty mouth. Alright. Ooh, that crisp black and white.
That looks really nice. Now wait a minute, this is redone graphics,
Oh
right?
yeah, this is a remastered edition. We're actually playing off of the Xbox One. That's why
this is not 2010 graphics. This is it's much more modern.
Plus it comes with all the DLC, but I doubt we're going to be touching that anytime soon. Ooh, we'll let these cutscenes play out for a little bit.
Verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality.
Those uniforms.
Have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
I like how Rockstar Games made Los Angeles for this game, and then they also made Los Santos for the GTA games. Everything is California for them.
I love this music.
Yeah.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents. Where not everything.
That microscope fade in.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Alright, I already know I'm going to be dropping some occasional history lessons here and there about the noir genre.
You deal with the chain of command.
Upon
Mistakes
reflection.
get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger.
Facial expression.
I was just gonna say that. Everyone's face has a little quirky glitches or
We're
something.
driving.
Go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of...
My bad, my bad.
Off to a
light intact on
Jesus.
this lock?
Infinitely better than Secret of the Old Clock.
Yep.
So the mini-map is in the bottom left corner,
Ever
too.
the optimist. From the beam of sunshine.
Oh, okay, there's the cutscene. Alleyway crime scene, 10:11 p.m. Sounds like there's been a shooting.
Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro
It's
male
Bullock.
bagged
It's
up
Bullock
on his
from
way to
the
Central
Batman
Park.
animated series.
I love
Witness says a
everyone's
tall
fashion.
white guy,
Uh-huh.
our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
All right, gotta recover the gat.
Everyone's mouths are so weird.
I love the. I didn't know that we get a. We have a
Just
partner.
going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right.
The voice
have it
acting,
your
it's
way.
so crisp.
We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Search into the back wall. I have the controller right at the moment, right? I have the controller at the moment, by the way. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues at a location have been
this junk.
discovered. Musical
You
chimes.
really do
vibration.
have to pay attention. Look it on the ground there. Like you have to. Everything has to be seen.
This bottle. I'm getting some controller reverb. Oh yeah, what's
job to pick through other people's trash.
Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Ooh, this is handsy. I like it.
Help us.
This is the Rockstar format.
Oh wait, you mean to tell me that not everything here is important? Like the bottle was just a red herring? The mind is the final frontier. Dr. Harlan Fontaine speaking at USC. I'm just reading the morning paper. What's our buddy's name?
The Los Angeles Inquisitor. I forget her.
I gotta go find out his name so I can speak with him. Oh, it's a flashback.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
Is this us?
Really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
I'm only. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
I think that is us.
A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Boy, this sure is dramatic, just in every little
Yeah.
iota.
Okay, so we got some interesting backstory. I guess we're a war vet.
Yeah, I'd imagine World War II then. Yeah, hang on, I'm having a post-traumatic stress disorder episode. if you would please just give me a second. I'm going through some stuff right now.
Courtney Sheldon. I like
1
that
out of
name.
13 newspapers collected.
Look at that spunky roadster.
Alright, hold up. Where there's a will, there's a murder weapon. So, insta-heat. Could it be a clue?
Nah, I would go to your buddy.
This is actually so cool. There's musical cues that are like showing us that there's something going on. Oop.
Your buddy's to the left.
I'm feeling something. My spidey senses are tingling. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh. Yeek. New clue.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Bloodstain.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Wait, he called us Phelps.
Yeah. Was that not us then, that fastback then?
Yeah. We were called Courtney Sheldon.
Well, who's Courtney Sheldon? Alright, who knows what that newspaper stuff
You
is
have
about.
to look at the bloodstain, look at the broken. Yeah, that was good.
Oh. Oh, we found it. Now just to
Ralph,
recover it.
There's something on the rooftop.
Ralph.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Well, that's some Nancy Drew logic if I've ever seen it. Okay, so we gotta find a ladder or drain pipe to shimmy up onto the roof. Okay. This is not a very friendly part of town, I must say.
Look up onto the rooftops.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
That's a drain pipe. Move toward a drain pipe to climb it. That would be step 1. Alright, that is peak physical performance
Yeah,
right there.
jeez.
Probably dope needles around here as well.
Dope needles.
There she is. What is this, nickel-plated 38 special? Okay.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Huh. Well, we have the serial code. At least we can see where it came from.
2 shots
2
spent.
rounds fired.
Yeah.
Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
He's got a nice throwing arm, we know that much.
Yeah, that thing's probably pretty heavy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Investigation music stops when all clues are discovered.
We
Okay,
have
so...
the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Alright, so
Show
we're
some
Cole
initiative,
Phelps.
Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Looks like he's gonna take me there.
The dialogue is so straightforward sometimes.
Yeah, it's a very big 50s style, you know? Everyone's got that 1950s sharp, punctual jargon.
No harm in doing some digging.
Race you to the
Suit
car,
didn't
Ralph.
seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
Do you not run out of sprint?
Wait to get out of that uniform, can't
I'd hardly call this sprint, to be
You rather
honest.
round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll
Fair
be
enough,
fine,
Ralph.
You worry too much.
Fear not, citizens. We're solving crimes. Okay, locations.
So, yeah.
Gun store.
Name, gun store.
You're not going to brand yourself so well there. Description, guns and ammunition sales, downtown outlet. So we'll set that as the destination. And now we have a little yellow marker. Okay, so let's see if I can take out less public infrastructure this time. Come to a complete stop. And... Dang it!
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Ralph, you shut your mouth. Okay, you know what?
Look at all the traffic lights. They're... Jeez.
I'm hot on the case. I'm stopping for no red lights. Just gotta pull off a quick bob and weave.
We're like Tino Balducci.
That's exactly what we are. Alright. Just gonna hug that curb real quick.
Who needs roads?
Burning rubber. God, Ooh! Ooh!
Oh my god.
That'll buff right out. Don't even worry about it. Okay. This is slightly ridiculous how hard the driving is. I'm just glad that it's not like other games where if you just ding into the guy's bumper in front of you, it'll just make you restart the mission. It's pretty forgiving so far. Ooh!
What is that?
This is an alarm, I guess. Oh, is that an ambulance? Okay. Okay, we found the gun store right next to a liquor store. That's some convenient real estate.
24 hours. Central Guns.
Learn to shoot. Alright, this looks like a fine gent. The last thing he wants to see is 2 officers entering his fine establishment.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
I was right about the nickel plate.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
You gonna pick out something nice for my birthday?
Right?
This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Oh, this is cool. Okay, 27 nickel plate. Is that it?
No, I don't. No.
No.
Go over next page.
He said model 27, polished nickel pearl grip. There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the L.A.P.D.
God, everyone in this, it's all just so punctual. The way that they talk.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Alright, gonna go ahead and pay a midnight visit to this fella at Schroeder's apartment. Okay, so we'll set it as our destination. Okay, this music is giving me some old clock vibes, to be honest.
Yeah, seriously.
A couple decades off, but it's still there.
Jamie, don't.
Whoop.
Close
Just
call.
kidding.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Ooh, 2 for 2! Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind, yeah.
Jamie, I think you're supposed to be on the other side of the road.
See, that's just an urban legend, Julian.
Is it?
Oh!
God damn
Okay.
it, Cole!
You see,
Is
that,
it
that was
extremely
some
sensitive?
reinforced concrete. Yeah, it's like driving on ice, I'm telling you.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Nah, ain't that interesting. I'm learning new things. Well, you know, actually, all this data is probably extremely outdated considering this takes place in the 1940s.
Likely. Look at the Cola King billboards. Jamie!
That's okay. Oh, hold up. I missed my exit there. Alright, we're going off-roading.
Oh my...
You know, hang on. If there's a map I can... Oh, nope. Don't stop on the train track. Let's back up a little bit. That is something I do know about safety. Yeah, we have a map. Here we go. Okay, so where is his apartment? I'm assuming this little blip is us? So he's all the way over on that side of town. Oh, that's us right here. Okay. Ah, there's a river, though, which means we're going to have to find a way onto a bridge. Okay, so is the river insurmountable? It's possible that it's a dry season, Julian. What do you know? That's a pretty shallow river. And we're through.
Straight! Keep it
Oh,
straight!
come on.
What's so goddamn hard about that?
Okay, that might be a traffic violation considering I'm now missing a headlight. That's okay, it's a...
What are
Jamie.
you doing to this car?
Okay.
Really starting to annoy me.
Yeah, Ralph, shut your mouth. Okay. You see?
Oh my
here's an
god.
opening.
Nothing a little off-roading.
It just needs a new light bulb, Julian. Can I go through this? Good. I am the master of shortcuts.
Errol Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder, we're coming for you. Gonna cuff you in irons. Ooh, pedestrians. That would be a lot of paperwork. Alright, looks like we found it. Just creep up on them a little bit more. There we go. Schroeder's apartment. 11 p.m., so about an hour has passed since we first started. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter. It's like the blue lights in Wizard 101. Inspect a mailbox to learn your suspect's apartment number. It's the second room.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
I mean, there's just a 25% chance if we just wanted to, you know, go in guns blazing.
Gee, you'd be a wonderful police officer.
Julian's actually studying criminal justice, so he's this is probably killing him inside watching my superior police work. All right, let's do we just barge in? Okay, now we knock first.
What do you guys want?
Did you shoot someone?
Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're no
way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh my god.
What the?
Just assaulted an officer?
Okay. It's on. Minette style. Swing at you.
I'm actually still convinced it wasn't him, though.
Yeah, he seemed pretty certain his gun was going to be in that dresser. Ralph, can you get up? 2 against 1 is easier. Oh my god. You sure he can't sue us?
He swung first.
Okay.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
I'm sure.
Lucky you caught me off guard.
You took like 3 weeks paid vacation to get up from that blow.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay. Investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene or location event. Okay, here comes that investigation music again. Nice. What is this, his passport? Ted Rossi, Artie Rosenberg. These are all times and dates. Is Floyd Rose?
List of names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who's he?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Fair enough, Ralph.
I believe we need a warrant.
Officer Phelps, that's 1247.
Well, who is Floyd Rose, though? Alright, so I think that might be the end of the first mystery, or the first mission. We'll let this cutscene play real quick, though. Is this us?
I think so.
Yeah, it's us this time. That woozy filter. Looks like it's some sort of drunk flashback.
Sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us
it's Arlie
I
Ermy.
know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3
That's a
fucking
good reference.
stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
I don't want to enlist anymore, sir.
This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Dang.
Armed and
Well,
dangerous.
you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
Shots fired?
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Oh boy.
KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Sounds like we're going into a gunfight, it sounds like. Subdue robbery suspects.
This reminds me so much of Nuketown. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think
it's the Nuketown 1950s Kingdom of the Crystal Skull aesthetic, pretty much.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, those are some swift pedestrians.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ah! It's the mob! Jeez. A to open the trunk and retrieve a weapon.
We shooting to kill here?
I don't know. I think that's the only time a cop shoots.
I think so.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Whoa! Let's not do that. Also,
I'm surprised you just break your wrist with that kick.
Yeah, your wrist should be broken.
Okay. I did not expect much guns blazing action so soon.
L.A.P.D, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded.
Oh, these
I'm offering
columns
you a
don't-
chance to...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, you shot my head off!
Ah, Jamie, get
Move
cover.
out of the doorway! Are you stupid, Cole? Okay, I'm...
Really? Is he still alive?
Am I... Is this a 22? What is this, airsoft?
Move up.
Alright, I'm moving up, yep. If I could...
Don't.
If I could... Okay, okay. Hold RB and left to switch position. That's not what I intended.
Can you not enter?
I'm trying.
No.
No. Keep running! No, not that side!
Oh my gosh.
I need to get acquainted with these controls.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, there's a guy in the balcony.
There's no auto aim, is there? Like, there's no lock on.
There is a bit.
That's it? We got them all?
I would hope so.
Should be all clear.
Jeez.
Shit, if the war didn't give you PTSD, that will.
Anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aw.
You're full of it, Ralph.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here
So
are the
we're in
veterans.
boot camp in
Jets
this
love
scene.
to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Ooh.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So, looks like we got two storylines going at the same time.
Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Julian, I'm
With
gonna
some
hand off to
people,
you. You take
this
this one.
was chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Are you serious?
That's sudden.
Wendell Bowers,
Okay,
stop!
chase him down.
Wait, wow, I don't know the...
Right trigger, right trigger. Just hold
Okay,
right
I
trigger.
didn't know the controls, okay. Okay, I imagine this is A. Son of a...
Oh! That was a convenient garbage truck.
That's like the Dark Knight type stuff. Wait, are these his guys? Oh no, that's us.
Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
Hop it, yeah!
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus,
God, if
son,
I...
watch
Oh
your
god, we're
fire.
shooting at him? I'm right here. Oh, what the heck?
No.
What? I'm not doing this!
Wrong way.
Get down from there right now!
Oh my god, you're double timing it. Where you gonna go now, Bauer?
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh my gosh, this guy's...
This reminds me of the beginning of Virgo.
Nobody can easily do this. What is this?
Is everyone in this city an Olympian?
I guess so.
No way I'm going back inside.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was swift.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
I knew it.
Looks
Oh
like
my god.
we got the place to ourselves.
Oh, this is... It's the custodian from the Queen's Gambit.
Wait,
Left trigger, hold left trigger to start. Keep left trigger held down.
Okay,
X is
I
to
get it
block.
now. I just got the controller.
Hit him with the Y. There you go. Okay. Well, at least there's no witnesses, because that didn't look very good.
Parole officers feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
The Iron Hotel.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Julian did.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Looks like we're watching this through a lava lamp.
I think we're just
Esprit de corps,
getting drunk
Merrill,
after every
10,
shift.
Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership. Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Who is this Kelso guy?
I'm not sure.
Some
That
old-
felt like a really random flashback.
Yeah. I remember that deep voice narrator mentioned him. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Ooh.
L.A.P.D., could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, he looks pretty dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Who are these guys?
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, we got the music again.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our
Oh,
job.
I guess I'll look at him.
Yeah, start by looking at the dead guy.
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
No one saw
Almost
anything?
Is there something in his mouth? Wake up!
Slap him.
There we go. Finally.
Why was that so hard to get?
Bank of Arcadia. He was a landlord? Layaway.
Alright, there we go. Oh, we put it back, huh?
I mean, he might need it.
No, we're done with the body parts.
Yes, just put him down. Beat it, Cole. There's nothing you can do.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
She did
It
it!
was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
You think she did it?
Clovis. Galleta.
I'm not so sure yet.
I was joking.
Clovis Galleta. Eyewitness account. That was a pretty speedy sketch, and God, is it lifelike.
Yeah. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
You will need to judge whether they tell the truth.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I mean, the shell casings were on the sidewalk, so it sounds like in her story she was inside, so that at least matches up. Do you want to accuse her? Good cop, bad cop, or accuse?
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out!
What?
Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Yeah, looks like you were a bit harsh on her.
I did the good cop routine.
Maybe that's not what she wanted? I don't know.
What the heck was I supposed to do there?
I don't know. Looks like we're going out with our tail between our legs. Oh, this guy's still here?
Yeah, no one cares to get her.
What do you guys know? We don't care.
I'm really confused as to what I did wrong.
Me too. Oh. Oh, he stashed the gun in the trash. That's a Colt, 1911.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Oh, we're going back to our favorite local gun store, man.
I hope it's from the exact same guy.
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Eagleson's.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
We're gonna get some donuts. L.A.P.D. officers are sworn to protect. Causing harm is unacceptable and will severely impact your end of the case fitness. Okay, so it looks like there actually are consequences to running down pedestrians.
I am just... Okay. I'm still... Why would the first thing...
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant,
good
not a
cop.
prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Okay.
I'll remember that next time, Ralph. Thank you. Now stop talking or I'll hit another pedestrian.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was
We
a
need, like,
looker,
police
though. Tell me
sirens.
I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I don't think we need police sirens if we're not going somewhere urgently. What if the gun store owner is the murderer?
Oh,
Julian!
Straight. Keep it straight. What's so goddamn hard about that?
That guy's dead, Julian!
Shake it off.
We're gonna have to start investigating that murder next.
Ralph did it.
It was Ralph. We have a witness and it's us. Julian, that guy's dead. You can't convince me he's not dead. You hit that guy and he flew, and he did not get up.
Perfect.
Textbook. Eagleson's gun store, 2:36 p.m. Hey there.
What can I do you for?
You sell any Browning
Officers
HPs?
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN
He
Browning,
did it.
Model 1922.
You think?
Serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah.
A European?
Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Investigate Hartfield's jewelry. So you think he did it? We gotta start keeping a tally of who's right about the culprits.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
Why do I always shout at everyone?
I'll buzz him for you.
I bet that is him.
Yep, he just ran.
Go, Cole, go!
Oh my gosh! Julian! This navigation is so difficult.
The other way! He went the other way!
Did he really?
Look at the minimap. He's the red blip. Oh, you have a gun in your hand. You can take the shot. What? Why did it give us the option to? If it was just gonna say case failed. Okay, maybe we're supposed to do a warning shot, even though I think that's like a good way to get on desk duty.
That's misleading.
Officer Cole Phelps.
Okay,
Are you
I'm
Edgar
taking
Kalu?
over. Would some kind vigilante care to tackle this man?
Yeah, you can aim to shoot him.
Just gotta get a little bit closer. Oh, where did this gust of stamina come from, huh? Where'd you find this gusto? He's gonna get hit by another reckless driver. Nowhere to run.
Shoot him in the leg.
Don't make it worse, Kalu.
Just kidding.
Fine, one in the leg. Okay. So that was a few in the leg. But apparently one too many. I'm getting super mixed signals about what the game wants me to do here.
I know.
Officer Cole Phelps.
Tap A to tackle.
He's out of range. I don't wanna go too soon. Yes, get hit by a car! Yes! No!
Don't make it worse.
No,
Kalu.
don't, dude. You can't shoot.
Okay, I really thought that might intimidate him. Come on. What does this guy eat for breakfast? Oxygen tanks?
Oh, God.
You caused this! This is your fault! This is entirely your fault, and now you're gonna get... Now we're adding that to the charges.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Shouldn't you have led with that? Okay, that's all he needs to know. No rights being read. Actually, this was before Miranda rights, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was.
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case
Oh, what is this, the DMV?
Ever discuss.
Oh, you have an important
God's
interrogation
mill may
here.
grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Who the hell is this guy?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Is this guy Scottish? I can't tell.
I can't tell either, honestly.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former,
Okay.
you can always use a modicum of violence.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
This is the press X
Very
to God
good.
stuff.
Oh, is
The
it?
evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Who are we talking to today? Oh, it's this guy.
Caillou.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
I'm your lawyer
Lawyer
now.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Wait, no, he has a right to a lawyer there, doesn't he? Okay, fine, let's ask him about the shooting incident.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I'm sure
shot
my
him.
lawyer can clear all this up.
Ooh, look at that body language.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a whole lot of blinking. Okay. Well, let's stay on his good side. Get that good cop action.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this
See?
easier on
Incorrect.
yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do
Misreading
whatever you
a
want because you're a nice
response.
guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Why would you have played good cop there? We had the evidence against him.
I don't know.
Me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Okay, we're trying again.
I would just accuse.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm in Arthur Morgan mode where I'm just trying to be nice to him
Has my
and
lawyer
everyone in the
arrived yet?
world
I
I
want to
meet.
see my lawyer.
gonna just accuse him a bit more.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You sure that we didn't have a testimony from a gun shopkeeper saying you came in just a little bit ago to buy some cartridges and a cleaning?
That's true.
Yeah. Accusing the incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility.
Murder weapon serviced.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it is.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so?
New
It's
lead.
amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
A possible religious motive?
You have to... No, that's your only lead.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah,
that
let's
smile.
change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'd accuse again.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So, what's the evidence I want to bring in? The layaway voucher. He did owe him money.
I'm done with you.
Are you kidding
Go
me?
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Ah, you piece of shit.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker.
Such a dick way to
How about
say it.
baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so we know that it wasn't the layaway.
Oh, yeah, this is difficult. Possible motive,
Okay, so I guess we keep on going with this.
I would do that.
I'm done with you.
What? Are
Go
you
flap your
serious?
gum somewhere else.
Come on.
I want my lawyer.
Wait, what's use intuition?
Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. Each costs 1 intuition point, so we can remove an answer if we want. I think we're gonna do that. Okay.
I guess we have to do bad cop now.
Bad cop?
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your
the hell?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stoked Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God
All right,
have
hang
mercy
on.
you, sir.
I'm confused. So, he killed that guy because he was anti-Semitic and was blocking his business attempts. Does that make it a hate crime or a reverse hate crime or what?
It is just, officer.
No, it wouldn't be a hate crime.
Yes,
but
sir.
it was.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young folks. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
This guy has
I
his eyes
applaud
closed.
A man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Looks like we're working our way up. Okay, well, Kalu's going to the slammer.
That's cool. I do like how interrogations work. It's just too long.
Yeah.
Screwing up is annoying.
Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Police Academy. Los Angeles PD. I'm looking forward to playing some more of this.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think that we don't want to, envelope the entire channel onto L.A. Noire. So how about we keep it Wednesday, Saturday uploads? So this part will probably go up Wednesday. We're shooting this on Sunday. And we'll probably have another episode going up on Saturday. There'll be good beefy parts for you guys. So otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this first part of this new series. It's a bit more mature content, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. I know it's a different change of pace, but I hope you're enjoying it too.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote for Holt.
Vote for Holt.